of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. He's in there. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge. Now it's Marcus Semien. In there for strike 1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 outs. And a count 1-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Out to short. On the run, throw to first. Out number 3. 1, 2, 3, go the ring. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And here it comes. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Not even close there. Now 1-2. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
And the batter now, Gavin Cross. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 200.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the. Back here in Kansas City, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. There's the strike.
Adolis Garcia.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw over to Prado. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Mark Mathias.
First offering misses the mark. Ground ball right side. Throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Jonah Heim in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Prado under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Leading up for the Royals, the second baseman.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
The line to kick the pitch. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Bobby Witt Jr. swings through one there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
To the right side, and it goes just foul. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and there's 1 down.
No, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
The pitch. That's towards center. And there's a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Here's Nick Prado. First offering misses badly for ball 1. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss there. Second inning here, no score. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Royals top half of the third inning. Here's Josh Young. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So there it is. The crew chief has made the decision, and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty quickly, Boog, but I'm no weatherman. I do know this. These pitchers want to be able to stay in the game, so we'll see.
Welcome back, and we have good news. The tarp is off the field, the weather is cleared, and we're about ready to resume play. Aroldis Chapman back on the mound after the delay, and stepping in to face him, Mitch Garver. Top of the third, no score. Next one misses, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
First offering, runner goes. Line drive, and that's just foul. And a pitch. That one missed. And a pitch. Towards first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. A flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Josh Smith.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Josh Smith.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And a foul ball gone now.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cross, ranging to his right, puts the squeeze on that one. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Nate Eaton.
For the Royals,
DeGrom back to work. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. Sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. First and second, no outs.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Gavin Cross. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Here comes the pitch. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The pitch. Got him. Now one away.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. 1 out. Runners at first and second. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Two on, 1 out. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Massey in the box now. Takes strike 1. Pitch kicks away. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strike. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, Leody Taveras. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Leody Taveras.
In the air, right field, Cross. Giving chase, makes the grab on the run. Swing and a miss as he was late. And a pitch. There's a strike. And here it comes. Got him looking. It's 2 down.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1. Swings through that.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for majors. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading up for the Royals, the shortstop, Bobby Witt
The wind of the pitch.
Jr.
Ball 1 there. And that's outside. The pitch. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There's the strike, 3-1. The wind and the pitch. And it's filled up.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
1 down, base is empty. And that's outside. That one the other way. In time to Garber. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and that is that. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is Mark Mathias.
The designated hitter, Mark Mathias.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. At the belt and fires. Got him. And there's 1 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The catcher, number 28.
On the ground, right side. Prado takes it to the bag, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. Now a relay to second, and he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under it to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Max Castillo. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And that gets down into the gap. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Smith batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Garver stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Thompson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Slice to right. Base hit. Oh, the throw is wild. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The center fielder.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Taylor Clark gets the call from the pen. It's his job to keep his team in the game. 0-1. Right side. Prado picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Kansas City, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Nick Prado.
The first baseman.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Thompson moving under this one. Pulls it in for the out. And next up for the Royals, Nate Eaton. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And the righty deals. Eaton fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Next offering is outside. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. 3-2 now. And that one fouled off. Here comes a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the DH, Drew Waters.
Designated hitter, Drew.
First pitch, not close.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And down on strikes he goes. Third out. KC down. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. In the air to left center. Number 9 in position. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Mark Mathias. And that's in there for strike 1. Hit hard, that gets through.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Stepping in, Jonah Heim. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. And 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Oh, he gloves it. Bottom of the 6th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Gavin Cross.
For the Royals, the right fielder, Gavin.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Down and in, moved his feet. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away down. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And ball 1. Ball to strike. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now, Josh Young.
Leading off protection.
First pitch, and he just misses. That's out to center field. Number 9 settles under it. And there's one away. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
First baseman, Mitch Garver.
That one's in there, 0-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Left-hand hitter waits. Into center. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. And the Rangers back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading off,
DeGrom back to work.
Not shortstop.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Lifted in the air, right field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, number 9.
Center fielder, Jordan.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And a pitch. Down the line towards the corner. That one opts against the fence. And that rolls into the corner. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Perez swings through it for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The tying run at the plate. Got him. 2 away.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Prado now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
In time to Garber. Gets him easily. Ends the. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Bubba Thompson.
The left fielder.
Liner, base hit. Here's Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
First offering misses the mark. Thompson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a pitch. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And out number 1 on the grab. Witt with a relay throw. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Kicks and fires. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
The pitch. And now it's even up.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Runner leads away at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And that. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Nate Eaton.
Leading up,
the right-hander back to work.
The third baseman, Nate.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And the pitch. And it's 1-1. Swung on, popped up left side. Thompson makes the grab, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Waters stands in now, looks at that one inside. And there's the strike.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
On the ground to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So they turn to the left. In this spot, John King. And he'll work on holding this lead. Mike Matheny going to the bench for a pinch hitter. Edward Olivares. Big spot for him here. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Waters, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's two down. And now, MJ Melendez.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often.
He's under it at first, and that'll. So remaining in the game defensively, Edward Olivares. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Scott Barlow. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Olivares makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Josh Young. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kick steals. That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. And now 3-2. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Olivares on the move. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. And at first, Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. Out to center. Number 9, raging back towards the wall. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 46. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Massey, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The 2-1. Swings through that one. Next pitch is inside. Full count, 3-2. Fly ball down the line. Garcia glides to his left. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Witt now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. So up now for Kansas City. Number 9, Mike Matheny going to the bench for a pinch hitter. Wilson looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers use 3 pitchers to combine for the shot.